Yes, actually, where I like to spread this word because I'm interested in the peaceful world and maybe into how it connects to other Einstein, I don't know. But peaceful world is something just really um, I was really somehow occupying my mind since many years. So I've been thinking about the peaceful world as a big puzzle, and this puzzle is to be created only with the help of a lot of tiny pieces. So I think these tiny pieces are kind of steps towards a peaceful world. So I like to describe these steps from my point of view. I think it is important to create 12 holidays around the world, which would be cool love days, which would be creating a lot of chances for people to get together to share presents and share parties, to plant love trees or peace trees, because something like Christmas is usually creating a lot of peace around the world. So why don't we go for religion-free holidays around the world, and it would be just possible to regreen the world with the help of these holidays, because it would be just planting something like peace trees and love trees. I think it would be great to. I think it would be great to also to exchange presents in the shape of a party, or maybe to create a lot of additional presents with a name logo or logo whatever on it, because I think if we're putting all the religions a little bit aside, is what stays is somehow it's love feelings and families and possibility to share this planet and to make it more beautiful. So I think if we're having these holidays, these love days, it's gonna be a more peaceful, more beautiful, more green world. The next step I think should be uh, the adoptive TV show. I think it would be possible to create a huge website connecting the potential adoptive parents and children to be adopted, because there are so many children around the world, street children, orphan children, and they all need a parent. So if we are taking care of them and giving them good parents and beautiful homes, it would possibly to minimize the criminality, because all the criminals are somehow first hands or little children being neglected. So if we're really taking care of children, it could be a more beautiful and peaceful world. And if we are having big TV show connecting the countries and with the borders, connecting the continents, and also putting people together on a digital carpet, it would be possible to create a lot of jobs and to make this world a more cared for and more peaceful world. It would be also a step towards a more peaceful world. Third thing should be past marriages, because we are in need of something like, for example, wedding hotels, which should be called Marry Me, or some wedding resorts, where we be having like wedding shops with wedding dresses and hairdresses or whatever wedding rings. So people are able to walk into this kind of hotel to marry within a couple of hours and to get ready within a couple of hours, and then to celebrate in this one hotel, or just take flights and go on honeymoon. That would also a possibility to create a peaceful world, because I'm really convinced that married people and families are rather trying to create peace than to and maintain peace. So it would be great to have as many families as possible, and because a lot of people are dating for years, I think this step should be made faster, and yeah, I should be creating also a peaceful world. The fourth step in creating a peaceful world would be just to create a brand, or to create a big supermarket chain for love, and it would just spread around the world, just like how they spread around the world, or H&M, or Primark, or IKEA, whatever. And this brand should be really selling everything from jeans, starting with jeans, to furniture, whatever. And it's gonna be called love, and it's gonna also some obviously food and whatsoever. So love is really um, being represented by some products to be touched, to be bought, to be eaten or worn, whatever. I think because it always said like love is the biggest part of the world, and it should be really visible, and it should be touchable, and it should be presented in the world in a material form. So if there is a chance to achieve the peaceful world, it would be with the help of this love brand. Then next step, the fifth one, it would be learning English language from the day on. Then the day one in every kindergarten, college, school. I really think that we have to kind of build up this Babylonian tower of peace with the help only of English language. I think that English is one of the most peaceful and easy learned language. So it would be great if we're all having English language as a state language. So we're all keeping like the national language, obviously, but we're all able to speak English really fluently, to get to pull out these bridges of understanding, so there are no word conflicts, but people are rather able to understand each other really very fast with the help of this English language tool. I also think it would be great to create something like a lot of restaurants, so people can get together faster. People can fall in love with each other faster, and it should be attached to many riches, including all feelings from love to hot love drink or working hard cake or new love ice cream whatsoever. So we're kind of attached to our feelings. I would possible maybe to exchange some of our presents with the also franchise company. I think it would be also great to really for man to create some lecture tool called satisfaction, because a lot of words are, or most of the time, words are created by man, and man are always having this tendency to be somehow unsatisfied, like Ethan Jagger. So once in a lifetime, we should really create this satisfaction tool, which would be just like an electric toothbrush, which would be really important for every man. It looks like like a hole, and you do this every day. So men are finally finding this satisfaction and getting a little bit more peaceful, because men are having a lot of tendencies to rape children, to rape women, and to create battles or wars, and this is really alarming me. So I think it would be really on time to ask companies such as Apple, Microsoft, Brown, or Rolex, or whatever they call it, like Samsung, to create some satisfaction for man, so they are calming themselves a little bit and having the chance to lessen the testosterone level in the blood and be a little bit more peaceful. I'm absolutely sure this is a big step towards a peaceful world. The next one I think is really crucial important to intervene politically, intervene the war territories with the help of English language, and build up the bridges of understanding. I think in the end, a lot of wars in the world are ending up with the help of British or American people, and as it is, they are speaking English language. So if we are having some chance to finalize the balance between Russia and Ukraine, or Palestine and Israel, it would be rather done with the help of English language, with the help of English and democracy or politicians. So I'd like all of them to intervene to get themselves in chain of these hotheads called Zelensky, Putin, and all this. And that would be maybe a good chance to end up wars. Because, I think it's always an English language to build out a peace around the world. And last but not least, I think that is the last one. Well, I think that if we are having something like education of love and sex and schools and colleges, it would be also a more peaceful world. Because right now we're learning some astrophysics, higher geometry, on whatever. Absolutely not useful. But if it is about making your life, making your way in life, it's always about quite simple arithmetics and quite simple household or quite simple things like relationships and psychology and love. So why aren't we teaching these subjects in school? So this world is gonna be more peaceful, because I think psychology and love and relationships are really important subjects to be taught. And I really think that we should be having free public transport, and it would be also minimizing a lot of conflicts. And we should be totally paying women which are in the motherhood years, because if women are kind of going away from the job, it should be really fair enough if they are staying a little bit longer, taking care of their children, and they're getting literally the same amount of money like they are getting their jobs, just for motherhood. So there are more free working places, and the number of unemployed people is minimized and lessened. So more men are having chance to care for their families because they have more job opportunities. I think it is all very important, and these are all steps to create a peaceful world, and they all should be deeply rooted right now in the comprehension of the European Parliament, British Parliament, the Congress, the White House, all the countries of whatever Eastern Europe and so on. So we're getting this world on a new level, because let's say I'm a puppet, I'm Sergey Brin, and you can just learn from me maybe something, and I'd like to inspire a lot of politicians, because obviously without the politicians this world is not a peaceful place. So I'm asking a lot of politicians to support me, to spread this word, and I would be very happy if I broadcast it and I get some kind of journalist or something like a press conference. Thanks a lot. God bless you. Bye.